Thousands gathering on the National Mall for the so-called hands-off protests organized by Democratic activists. Crowds also growing in Charlotte, North Carolina, New York, Chicago, and San Francisco. Many protesting the mass firings of federal workers and immigration policies. President Trump urging Americans to hang tough in a social media post earlier today, calling this an economic revolution that is already bringing jobs and businesses. But the president's tariff rollout has sent markets plunging and fueled fears of a possible recession. We have team coverage tonight. ABC's Jay O'Brien leads us off from Washington.
Tonight, hours into the start of President Trump's 10% tariffs covering most goods entering the U.S. Demonstrations erupting across the country, from Boston to Charlotte to Texas to California, protesting Trump and billionaire Elon Musk. ABC's Christian Cordero in Washington, D.C.
Hands off are the two words that's bringing everyone here, and that's serving as a springboard for any of the many issues they care about. Throughout the day today, we have seen signs that say, hands off our schools, hands off our bodies, hands off our Social Security. It seems everyone out here has a message about what they consider government overreach.
And tonight, as President Trump's first round of reciprocal tariffs officially snap into place, with steeper tariffs just days away from more than 50 countries. Musk appearing to take on social media at White House economic advisor Peter Navarro, the architect of Trump's tariff policies. Navarro downplaying the stock market sell-off Thursday and Friday, the worst 2 days on Wall Street since the pandemic.
We're in a situation where we're simply rebalancing and restructuring. I can guarantee you that the market will find its bottom, that we will have the Dow hit 50,000 easily during the Trump second term.
Most economists warning U.S. consumers should brace for higher prices and disruptions. Grappling with Trump's tariffs on foreign cars and car parts, the British automaker of Jaguars and Land Rovers announcing it's pausing all U.S. shipments. And China already hitting back with its own 34% tariff on all U.S. imports.
I think it's still a little uncertain of exactly how that's all going to shake out.
But President Trump doubling down, adamant tariffs will bring home jobs and businesses, saying Americans should hang tough. It won't be easy, but the end result will be historic. With a deepening global trade war, Trump at his Florida golf course again today. The White House issuing its only official statement of the day, congratulating the president on winning the semifinals of his club's senior championship.
And Jay O'Brien joins us now from the White House. Jay, we're learning some Republican lawmakers are breaking with President Trump, introducing bills to help rein in these tariffs. But could they actually pass?
Yeah, with a handful of congressional Republicans introducing legislation to allow Congress the power to vote on any future tariffs the president would enact. That's being pushed by Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley, typically a top Trump Republican ally, who now says he's worried about the financial future of farmers in his state. Democrats calling on more Republicans to join him. But even if there is bipartisan buy-in, this legislation would also likely need the support of Republican leadership on Capitol Hill, like House Speaker Mike Johnson. And that isn't expected to happen, Whit.
So many watching and waiting to see.